Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to do a general money and luck reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Scorpio. Now, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. Please pick up what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. You can check out your Moon, your Rising or your Venus if this one doesn't resonate with you and you know those. All the other videos will be linked in the description box below, as will my website, if you wish to book a private reading with me for a more accurate read. But until then, please do remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Ooh. I'm trying to shuffle. There we go. So, my lovely Scorpios, let's have a look and see what's in store for you for luck and money for the week beginning the 15th of March, ending the 21st of March. Ooh, hold on. Sorry about that. My tripod was, I say tripod, it's actually a ring light thing, but it was just sliding there. So, Sagittarius, what do Sagittarius have to look forward to the week commencing the, can't shuffle, the 15th of March for their luck and money? Let's have a look. Okay, we've got a few jumping out. We've got the Hermit, Justice, the Ten of Swords in the reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have, gosh, we have the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess in the reverse, and Strength. And that was too many. What else do my lovely Sagittarius need to know, please? Thank you. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. And we have the Nine of Wands, which has come out on the side. I'm going to put it in the upright, but we will pay attention to the reverse as well. Okay, and we have the Eight of Swords as our overall energy. The Eight of Swords is that feeling that you're stuck in something and you can't see the way forwards. You see how she's got a blindfold on there, she's all bound up. But oftentimes this can be about the way that you are feeling rather than the actual situation. If you look in this particular deck, you know, the girl that's looking into the mirror, she sees herself all bound, she sees herself blindfolded, she can't see the way forward, she feels stuck. Eights are about movement. The Eight of Swords is about feeling stuck, non-movement, but she's actually not bound herself. So often it can be a feeling that you have created that may have come from something valid and justified, but it's often more magnified by your own fears rather than an actual true situation that's going on. So let's have a look at the rest of the cards and see what is happening here. So we have the Hermit card to start the reading. The Hermit is encouraging you to go within, to seek your inner truth, to seek the answers that you need from within yourself. The Hermit goes into their cave. This particular one is floating above the caves. And they take time to meditate, to come up with the answers that they're seeking. You know, you can see here she's all lit up. She is shining that light within, looking within to find the answers. And when she is ready, she will come out of that cave. And I'm saying she because this is a female on the card. It's not gender specific. But when she's ready, she will come out of that cave and shine her light on the world and share her knowledge that she has gained and the perspective that she has gained. But it can be, you know, just that feeling that for the time being, we need to just take time to go within and seek that inner guidance. We also have the Justice card next to her, and the Justice card, you know, this can represent legal matters. If you have any legal matters this week, any contracts to sign, things like that, then make sure you read the fine print and make sure that they are fair and just. Justice is all about gaining balance. You know, you've got the scales of justice there, and she's got them hanging on the sword of truth. At least that's what it looks like to me. So, you know, it is about that honesty, that balance, that time of feeling that you are ready. You feel, you know, you've gone within, you've got your perspective, you know what you want, and now you can come out in a balanced and level way and go for what it is you want. And in work, this would be, you know, anything that needs attention, anything, you know, any of the legal matters that need attention, just make sure that they are all done in a fair and just way for everyone involved. Then we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse next to that. Now, the Ten of Swords, as you may know, the Ten of Swords is about that feeling of being stabbed in the back, you know, that feeling that you have something painful has come to an end. Excuse me. But when it's in the reverse, it can be that you're resisting an inevitable ending to something, you know, not wanting to let go of something. And especially if it's negative emotions, these need to be let go of. Tens are about a completion. So these do need to be let go of. And, you know, you're not helpless. But if you have suffered a loss, it can make you feel that way. But don't let that color your energy for the whole week, because, you know, having lost something can be painful. It can be traumatic. But it is time to heal. You know, when we have the 10, it is a completion. Whether it's in the reverse or the upright, it still represents that completion. But it can be that you are resisting that. You may be wanting to hold on to something that's not healthy, that's not good for you. We also have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the Page of Pentacles, when it's in the upright, you know, this is about new opportunities, new projects, new things coming in. When it's in the reverse, then it's that feeling of not committing, not wanting to commit, not, you know, not making much progress, feeling that lack of progress, and maybe even procrastinating a little bit. And it's okay. It's okay to take time to think, right, I need to take a step back. I need to wait. But are you waiting, or are you procrastinating? Are you holding on to something that is no longer serving you? Or are you actually just taking time to look at the whole thing? Okay, so you might need to plant yourself in the ground here, you know, earth yourself, ground yourself, and take a look at the reality of the situation. Now, we have in the center of the reading the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she is a great character to help you with any of this procrastination. She is the truth teller. She's, you know, she will tell you it like it is. Air energy again, communication. She's all about showing you the right way. And, you know, you might be looking at an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini here. to help you, but someone who has that Queen of Swords energy, someone who will not hold back and will tell you the truth. She's a good communicator. She's very direct. She's also quite intuitive and in tune, but she's honest and she's straightforward. So if you are feeling like you need to come down to earth a little bit and you need to, you know, really get the truth of the situation, then she's a good person to ask. You know, if you know someone like that in your life, then do seek their counsel, because they will be able to help you here. Now, we also have the High Priestess in the reverse. And as you know, the High Priestess, she is about visions and psychic connection, and, you know, she gets all the downloads, and she's, you know, it's all about intuition. When she's in the reverse, it can be that you have been the victim of some gossip, some mistruths, some hidden agendas from other people. But it can also just be a reminder to pay attention to your inner voice here, you know? So listen to your instincts. The truth lays within. And I say that because we have the Hermit card here as well. So it is about going within and listening to your inner voice. What is your inner voice telling you? Because your inner voice will guide you and will show you the way that you need to go, the direction you need to go in, especially if it is something to do with a work situation where you're feeling a bit stuck and a bit unsure, and, you know, maybe the legal issues are a bit confusing, you know, but seek that help from someone who is honest and who is going to, you know, someone in position of authority who is going to be this Queen of Swords character. We then have Strength. So this is calling for you to have courage and keep calm. You know, you've got the Lion and the Lamb here. So it's having courage, but being calm with it. Don't get aggressive with it. You know, it's to do with being a graceful leader. If you're a leader of a project, or you're a boss, or you're in charge, then, you know, just try to keep calm, keep your compassion going. And also, again, it's calling for you to connect with your spiritual side here, to connect with that that inner strength that comes from inner knowledge, inner knowing. Okay, we then have the Hanged Man in reverse. As you know, the Hanged Man, when he puts himself, or she in this particular deck puts herself into suspension, it's to gain a different perspective on something. It is about looking at things in a different way. When it is in the reverse, then there may be a bit of self-sabotage going on here. You may feel stuck. You may have dug your heels in a bit and, you know, feeling a bit stubborn and like you don't want something to change. You don't want something to happen. So you're not gonna play that game. But are you holding on to something that isn't meant for you? This is the question you need to ask yourself when you're going within and doing that soul searching and connecting to your higher self. Is there something you're holding on to that isn't meant for you? Get the balance. Be just, you know? Use your inner strength and your calmness to help you. And we also have the Nine of Wands here. And the Nine of Wands is about putting your defenses up. You know, that feeling like you need to put a barrier between you and the world. And, you know, if that's the case, then there may be a reason for that. But are you unnecessarily holding people at bay here? You know, it did come out on the side, that one. So I'm just going to take a moment to feel into this and feel what it, yeah, you see, I think this is more to do with you holding on to old stories, you not letting go of something, because we have that Ten of Swords in the reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess and the Hanged Man. You know, I get the feeling, I get the sense that this is about you not letting go, not being open, holding on to something that isn't yours. It's not your issue to hold on to. Let go of your old story and let go of the things that aren't you, that don't serve you. You know, if someone else has got expectations of you, or someone else is projecting their feelings and emotions onto you, then don't accept that. You know, yes, by all means, put that barrier up, protect yourself, set your boundaries, okay? So I think that one coming out on the side, yes, that was a good reason for that, because it's a little bit of both sides here. Okay, let's take now actually I want a Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. We get deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Okay, so this week is about you taking that time. This is that Hermit card again, you know, retreat, take a break, rest up, take it easy, look after yourself. Some deep replenishment is needed this week for you, Sagittarius. And we get Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So if you do feel like you're on your own here, Sagittarius, you're not. You know, even if you may not have a particular person that you are connected to right now, you know, the universe has got you. It's got your back, and your ancestors are there cheering you on every step of the way. I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Oracle card. These are Colette Baron Reid. What else do my lovely Sagittarius need to know, please? And we get the card of Orphaned. Yeah, this is that feelings a bit sorry for yourself card. You know, you may feel like you're all alone. And, you know, just remember that previous card, Keepers of the Earth, you are not alone. What else do my Sagittarius need to know, please? Lovely. So we have new life. Yes. So once you have gone within and you've discovered what it is that you should be doing, you can make steps for that new life. Even if that involves leaving a job that you're not enjoying, or whatever that is to you, you will know, but you have a new life coming. Love that. So these are Butterfly Oracle. And this says, not Butterfly Oracle, sorry, Healing with the Fairies. Kick up your heels. So yeah, have some fun, Sagittarius. Don't be so serious about everything. Take time for you. This is the message that's coming out this week, is take time for you. It may not be the week for making money and, you know, doing things in a very, you know, you may not feel very productive this week. You may feel a bit stuck and a bit unsure and all the rest of it, but take time for you. Have some fun, kick up your heels, go within and rebalance yourself. And we get Awakening Your True Self. Oh, that's beautiful. These are Doreen Virtue, by the way, Healing with the Fairies. Awakening Your True Self. I love that. So yeah, this is what happens when we take time to meditate, to go within, to look at what we can do for ourselves. Yeah, I'm going to take a butterfly oracle card. These are for life changes. And as you have new life there, let's see what this is all about. You may have some decisions to make. We get the card of decisions. What else do my lovely Sagittarius need to know, please? Well, some of you may be considering retirement. Obviously, that's not going to be everybody, but you may be considering retirement, which would lead to a new life, you know? If you are, might be a good time to consider it. But take the week to think and to go within and to really decide what you want. And we get the card of friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. Bit difficult at the moment, I know, for some people, but, you know, this is that kick up your heels. You know, you're being encouraged here to have some fun. Have some fun, Sagittarius. Enjoy life. Contact your friends. These are Magical Mermaids and Dolphins by Doreen Virtue, by the way. And this, again, will only apply to a few of you, but father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So that might be what some of you are going within to work on. And I'm going to take a, what am I going to take? Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, I think. We get the web weaver. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Yeah. I love that, because that is, you know, that is all about the synchronicities of life. You know, what are you noticing? What patterns are you noticing here? And every action has a reaction and an alternate action. So it's like the butterfly effect. So I love that. Divine intelligence as well. So again, calling for you to go within. Speak to your higher self. And we get the Wise Woman of Wonderland. Integrity, compromise. That's that inner strength card. As long as you are prepared to compromise and you approach everything with integrity, you can't go wrong. I'm going to take a Healing with the Angels, Doreen Virtue, and then I will close the reading. And some of you need to study. So this can mean study is something, and always it may be that some of you are considering retraining. You may just want to study the universe right now, study your emotions, study your inner feelings. But there is a call for you to study, which means take notice, you know. What else do my lovely Sagittarius need to know, please? Yeah. I'm not surprised to see this one here. After all the other cards we've had, we get the card of meditation. It's a good thing to do when you're trying to reconnect and trying to find out what your higher self is trying to tell you. You know, take time to listen. So meditation is a great way. And, you know, if you're not good at meditation, you know, you can find lots of guided meditations on YouTube. You can just take a walk in nature. You know, sometimes people like go into a slightly meditative state when they're driving. You know, thoughts and things come into their head when they're driving around. Some people it's walking. Some people can sit and meditate. It depends what that means for you. But do something to go within and take that time to be still and to listen to your thoughts. Okay, so until next time, please do remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comment box below if any of this resonated with you. And have a wonderful week. Namaste.